There we have my volume down. There we go. I know, right? Yeah, it's been a minute. It's that transitional period, to be quite honest. So there's been a lot of this. I mean, there's been a lot of movement for me, things of that sort. So kind of recently, I've just been getting settled in and letting the movement die down. So much fucking going on. Mm. What's up, everybody? What's the vibes? How is everyone? By the way, anyone that is joining, just want to let you know, everybody gets one free question today. Okay, I'm gonna make this a daily thing. Essentially, afterward, what's up, Fluffy? How you doing? Yeah. Let me see. Let me see if there's something specifically for you. Give me one second. Damn, I know it has, huh? That's pretty crazy. Uh, Queen, it would be a good idea for you to utilize some sort of audio that connects to water. Sounds of water, raindrops, things of that sort. Well, I'm getting more rain. Um, and your visualization, your practice, bring water into it. There's a technique that I uploaded in the past that is a really good one, and it involves essentially you just sitting and meditating on pretty much sinking yourself into a cyclone in the water. I mean, in a whirlpool in the water, and let the whirlpool just pull you down. So in that visualization, see yourself in the middle of the whirlpool. Just watch yourself inside of this visualization, let it pull you down. And once you get to the bottom, think of yourself as kind of transferring into somewhere else. And just keep practicing with this. Yeah, you took a small break. I mean, I understand, that's only something that is appropriate at times when when things get overwhelming or if you feel like you really just need it. There ain't nothing wrong. Who else is in here? There's nine of you guys. What's up? You're welcome, Queen. Yeah, everything that you're gonna do in regards to your practice, it should definitely involve water. That'll help tremendously. Everybody who's watching, you get one free question today. Every other question will be a paid question in the question five. So you want to get your questions in, you can ask your questions for sure right now. If you wanted to, if you wanted to do a donation, then you can send 10. I accept donations as well. That's perfectly fine with me. It doesn't really matter. What's up, Corn? How you doing? I'm pretty, doing my daily routine, my meditations, my invocations, things of that sort. Just taking care of business. Make sure to like the video, guys. Anybody that's here, make sure you like the video. It helps me a lot on this platform. Just like it. You don't gotta subscribe if you don't want to subscribe. Care about all that. Just like it. Yes, I actually will be uploading more videos pertaining to spirituality. I'm also taking the channel in the direction of uploading a lot of lore. So in regards to mythology, things of that sort, but also the deities of death. So that's a series that'll be coming. So there'll be mythologies in regards to different fey creatures, things, all sorts of things like that, because that stuff is fun. I was originally documenting this stuff just in my journals and my computer for me, but I feel like since I already have it, I might as well just, you know, have fun and just there. I think it'll be fun videos to interact with and get people's opinions on certain topics and things because I love talking about that stuff. Yeah, there'll be more videos on spirituality. I mean, essentially, when it comes down to those videos, that's a matter of what exactly it is that you guys want. What do you guys want to be talked about? What do you want me to make content on in regards to those specific topics? Because I can crank those out, but it's really to what you guys want to see. That's up to you. You can always, put it in the comments on the videos because I go back and I watch the videos, but just to actually see what you guys are commenting. So you can let me know. You can drop that in the comments. Yes, I have. Hmm. That's crazy. I'm offering people free questions and y'all not even asking questions. All right. Okay. You sure can. What's your question? What's your question, Fluffy? Okay. That's interesting. Hmm. So here's the interesting part. Something interesting that just came up, Fluffy, for you, like specifically. Uh, this is gonna sound very weird, This is gonna sound very weird, but it seems like it pertains to your clairaudient ability. So here's the weird thing, because your thing is cleansing by fire. Working fire is something specifically that you do very well, and I want to recommend this to you. You're gonna take yourself a Q-tip, right? You're gonna get that Q-tip and you're gonna go in your ear, gather some wax, and pretty much you're going to tell that wax or whatever, because it's waste, right? You're going to tell this Q-tip with your wax, because it's unwanted. People clean out the wax with it being unwanted. You're going to tell it everything you necessarily, don't like about yourself, things that you don't want, things that you want to get rid of, and then you're going to bring that Q-tip with the wax, because this stuff is in your head. You can hear it in your head. I'm doing good, man. I'm showing. Yes. From what I'm hearing, what I'm connecting to, yeah. Cleanse with fire. Burn these things away. You're welcome. That's actually nice. Okay. Here's another thing that you can do too. Uh, find flower, any flower. This is still for you, Fluffy, because I'm getting something else for you. Find any flower, growing wild. Pick that flower up. Take that flower in for about a week. Put every single thought and energy of hatred about yourself, your insecurities, things of that sort, put them into that flower. Of course, it's cutting out. That makes that'd be fucking cutting out at this moment in time. Because this is some fire ass stuff that I'm getting right now. This is the fire shit that I'm getting right now. Let me know when it's clear again, and then I'll re-explain it. Um, Queen Nugget, that's not my forte. Okay, that's not my forte, Queen Nugget, but I have friends who do so. So if people wanted to work with that kind of energy, I would recommend them to my friends. That's their specialty. Uh, so, Fluffy, what I was going to say is take a. Can you hear me now? Can you just put a thumbs up in the chat if you hear me now? Because I want to make sure like I give it to you because this is specifically something that's for you too. Like it's specifically advice that I'm getting for you. So just put your thumb up if you can still hear me, please. Okay. I got you. I know what I should do here.
You guys can hear me better now? There's an echo in here because this room is huge and it's fucking empty, but you should be able to hear me better now. Thumbs up if you can hear me, please. Shouldn't cut out now, it's probably just the audio on the headphones. Okay, Fluffy, here's what I want you to do. This is specifically for you. Go outside and you're going to find yourself a flower, any flower, but a flower that you're attracted to. And then you're going to go pick this flower. You're going to take it for a week. Once you take this flower in, what you're going to do, you're going to put all the self-loathing, the hatred, the insecurities about yourself, everything pertaining to what you don't like about yourself or what you feel is a problem within yourself. You're going to sit with this and you're going to sit with it every day for a week. Put all of that into it, right? And then you're going to take it and burn it. Rid yourself of all of these energies because it's going to now house that hatred, or it's going to house those energies that pertain that you don't necessarily like. Burn that flower because it will no longer be beautiful. With those things that you feel are no longer beautiful about yourself, that is a way that you can go forward with just completely destroying it as a result. Specifically those things. You can do this for, uh, maybe about, a few days out of each month until you feel like that energy is specifically gone. But this is something that I feel will help you tremendously. I hope you like it. What's up, Princess? How you doing? And Corn, I remember you asked your question, so give me 1 second. Let me go back. As far as your abilities, Corn, what should you be working on right now? Let me see. Funny enough, that Fluffy just asked about automatic writing. You're the one that should be working on your automatic writing. The answers that you seek will definitely come from you utilizing automatic writing. You're writing because your channeling capabilities are coming forward. This will also your crown as a result. Yes, Princess, one free question. So ask it privately. You can send it in via email. Perfectly fine. I'm also going to be updating Patreon to where you guys can have, you know, some questions a month for a certain price, if you guys like that, and I'll put it on there. It'll also mean that you'll get questions per live that I do. So perfect. Go ahead, Princess. You can ask your question. I will. Since you said since you sent it in the DMs, I'll probably just write and have it sit, and then once I leave the live, then I will send it to you. But I'll make sure I have it put down. You're welcome, Fluffy. No problem. I got you. What's up, Ma? How you doing? You got any questions you want to ask, Mom? Oh, you're good. I appreciate you, Cool Breeze. No problem. You can lurk. People can lurk. That's fine. Let me see. Ash. Another month because I saw a shadow step forward. So, shadows for now. So, okay. Let me see. Oh. So it seems like you're going to be like you're working on your spiritual side. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but because I see a mirror that's coming up, like you utilizing mirrors or practicing with some sort of magic. That's a good little nudge, little hint for you. Mirror magic, because I see you're trying to work on your sight, from what I'm connecting to. You're funny. Mom, you're hilarious. I got you, Mom. Hold on. Let me see. Hmm. To be honest, the cards are calling to you. What's up, Miko? The cards are calling to you, Mom, honestly. So I think a good idea for you to actually go forward with utilizing the cards. It's time. What's up, Lena? You'll be utilizing them intuitively, but that door is opening. Hmm. Real love. Let me see. Mom, I don't do love readings. I don't do love readings. I won't do love readings. That's not my path. That'd be disrespectful to um, my family that specializes in love magic. I don't work with love magic. If you wanted to know anything about what about that, or you wanted to know about how to utilize those things, I can get into contact with with my family that actually specializes in that. I will not do love readings. I won't. No. You need backing and you need to fuel it. That energy needs fuel and you need to be able to actually promote yourself. So, what are you doing to promote yourself? Quite honestly, are you getting out there? Have you been communicating with anybody? Does anybody know about it? You're not networking enough. You're not out there enough. So, the fuel for that is there. Don't worry about it, it's fine. You need to fuel it because for now it's just a dream. Are you networking? Are you out there? Are you talking to people? Actively actually making real connections in the waking world, like going outside and connecting to people that do this? Explore some apps maybe that, people who have done these things. Research it. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work for that. That's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna lie, because it's a dream at this point. It's not gonna be a reality because you have to make it happen. It's not just gonna fall into your lap. Oof, damn. That's a fire ass question. Let me see, Mystic. What do you guys want Mystic to know? How should Mystic go about their path and their rights? You should just, that's funny. Uh, Mystic, I think that it'd be a good idea for you to hide your stuff, but hide it in plants. So the things you're using, the things that you don't want to be seen, you should sow some houseplants and stick the stuff in there. Hide it in the dirt. Stay for stay for a little bit. because there is power in hiding and kind of cloaking your stuff. But it just doesn't feel like the right time for you to leave right now. But you can hide them. Hide your stuff within the plants, though. Let me see, Mog. I got you, brother. 1 second. No, nah. Um, mm-mm. Brother, for you, you're good. You're you don't even realize what you have around you. Like what just stepped forward. I'm gonna have to just DM it to you. You're good. You're you straight. Like you're protected. We'll put it that way. I won't. I'm not gonna say too much. You're good, bro. You're straight. You taken care of. You'll be fine. Judging by my reaction, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. You're good, bro. You'll be all right. It's nothing that won't be swept away. Sorry, Lena. Give me 1 second. Hmm. Gwyneth. Lena, this is some deep shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, right now, what I'm being shown is you working with blood. Blood magics, working with blood, working on bloodletting, blood offerings. You be working with blood. Um, but scrying through blood as a result. As in, yeah, because it comes natural to you. You can see things if you anoint people with your blood, or you anoint images of people with your blood, I should say. And practicing your scribe ability through the means of blood. You should email me because I'm not about to give this particular technique away and to the public because it's a little more advanced. You should send me an email so I can write that up because it's something that I definitely feel will be extremely beneficial for you, tremendously. Because your ability to scry is coming from. Shardy, hold on. I'll get back to you. Miko, you, yes. To get to that point, this is what people forget. To get to that point, you are partially letting that spirit possess you. So if you are willing to go forward with that, then go forward with only that energy so that you can actually learn the means to utilize that properly. Because if not, then you won't get to that point. Those are boons that you receive from working with certain energies. That comes in time with building a bond with them. Yes, because then you'll be um, anointed by their essence, in a sense. What's up? How's it going? Any questions? It doesn't matter. Sup, you should be using a mirror. You should be using mirrors. This is going to help you tremendously, by the way, which is why I mentioned mirrors. It sure does, brother. It sure does, brother Mog. I'll tell you that right now. It sure the fuck does. Every time. Because what I saw around you, yeah, you're good. You're you're good. Remember, never let that faith die off. Don't worry too much about those things that you don't necessarily have control over. But the things that you do, you're good. The things that you can't control are going to be things that you just can't control. They're taken care of by, you know exactly who they're taken care of by. And that's a question that is coming from, like, that's a question that's just coming from, you know, you just wanting to double down and make sure you're perfectly fine. So you're fine, brother. No worries. Yes, it will make it easier to connect. Yes, you sure can cash at me. Go ahead, Corn. I appreciate that too. Yes, sir. I accept donations. Queen Malaza, let me see. Chardy, I got something for you too. Give me 1 second, okay? Queen. No, Queeneth. Let me see. Hmm. So, Queeneth, you're gonna definitely be working very closely with the energies of metals, weapon metals, things of that sort. Um, Athames, you should get into working with your Athame more and utilizing it as a tool to channel energies. hmm hmm Tools, working with weapons, cutting through the fabric of reality. You're someone who works very well with that kind of stuff. You might even be someone who works with martial arts. I'm not exactly sure. Um, you, you have that in you, though. It's time to start studying into working with athames, swords, daggers, understanding how they win their purpose in your practice in magic. It's where I would recommend you start off because that's going to lead into your ability to cleanse. It's going to lead into your ability to, uh, manipulate the energy in a room for yourself and you get into more of a focused point in regards to your practice. I hope that that helps. Thanks, I appreciate that. You're welcome, brother. Okay, 88, I got you. Yes. So, Charty, I have your answer. You want to work with her? You're going to want to take a cup. If you can find a black cup, it's better. You're gonna take a black cup and you're going to put water into this. You're gonna put water into this cup. This is gonna be really interesting. You're gonna drop blood, one drop of blood into it while use chance or whatever with her name, whatever. Drop one drop of blood into it for a week. Keep dropping blood into it. One drop of blood every day for a week into this black cup with that water in it. Going to, on the last day, stir the cup. Stir it to the left. Just keep stirring it while you ask your question. While you ask your question to her. And then you're going to pour the cup out. But when you pour it out, take a napkin and put it over a bowl or put it over a glass, preferably this cup or this bowl to be black, but the napkin can be white. And you're gonna pour out those drops into the water as you continue to mix it up. And then you're gonna look at what blood looks like. You'll get your answer. You'll know what your answer is when you pour it out too. No problem. Okay, 88. You want to know what ability you should be working on? Let's see. Hmm. I think at this point in time, it'll be a good idea for you to work with utilizing chant to move yourself into more of a trance-like state. You can also use, glossolalia, like literally sitting and spewing off things at random in which you like feel the need to do so. But I would just take the time to find a chant that you feel you connect strongly to and just work with that chant. Just keep working with it. What you should be doing right now is definitely working with chanting because this is going to help you alter your states to be able to have access to the information that you're looking for. Because right now you're searching on how to channel. So, chanting, using chants is going to help you tremendously. Not even necessarily with a visualization. Absolutely, no problem. Actually, sup, that's pretty fun because I was actually just going to be coming up. I was going to make a program of that pretty soon. Yes, I'll be going on there and improving that. I have some things that I need to update in the ancestry course as well. The ancestry course is going to be expensive just because that's stuff that is like very personal to me. So that shit is coming directly from me. You likely won't. You like that stuff is not going to be anything that comes from any other practice. Put it that way. Um, Whatsoever. Even in regards to the techniques that I'll be teaching when it comes to the improving your abilities. That that for improving your abilities, I'm essentially that shit with you guys, like in a private session, probably week or something where we just actually go through the meditation. I walk you through it, and then you do the techniques pretty much if that's what you got. Oh, I know I cut out. That's what happens. Um, I didn't even say anything yet. I was just tuning into Danny. Do, 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 do. Danny, you're working with more of the draconic energy right now for sure. Because there's someone standing behind you that has connections to more of a draconic essence. I don't necessarily know who that is, but they're with you. Absolutely. Patchouli. Tell us. Tell me. What do you guys think? Using patchouli will get your head out of the clouds. It's one of those things that will it will take your head out of the clouds. It'll bring you, it'll be more of a grounding type of essence for you. Specifically, since you asked that question, that's a good idea. Might have been something that you intuitively just knew. I will, sup. I'm definitely going to, for sure. You're good, sir. I got you, bro. No worries. I don't know. I can't give you that. I can't tell you that answer because they don't want me to answer either. But I'm gonna tell you right now. You definitely have. They have a dragon-esque energy, and they're standing directly behind you. The primary colors that I saw were more green and black. But also, I saw two eggs, so it might be time for a cleanse. It's like they're nudging towards a cleanse. It's time for a cleanse. Cleansing. Cool breeze. Let's see. This will give you your answer, cool breeze. You should be outside at night. You should be outside at night, soaking up the energies of the night. That is my only answer to that question because whoever it is that is around you does not want me to reveal who they are, but they want information. It also an answer to what you just said, so it will definitely be LHP. Naturally. I'm gonna tell you something about me, Francois. I'm not an imperator of the Tower of Fallen. I don't have any information in regards to the Tower of Fallen. Anything pertaining to any of that, or any towers for that matter, or anything that has to do with the Temple of Mejra, should be directly taken to the EAGM of the Mejra Cabal and not anyone else. No one. Because of the fact that unless someone is an imperator, they're the only ones that actually have the ability to teach. They're the only ones that are deemed to be able to teach. So it is the EAGM or the imperators. And that is it. No one else. No one else. Take it how you will, but that's just how it works. Giving answers to it because that ain't even what I work with. She wants Miko, if you want to donate, you can. Ultimately, that's up to you. If you want to donate, you can definitely donate. That's perfectly fine. I don't have any problems with it. I'm chilling at the moment. No, not necessarily an evil planet. It's death. Saturn is the energy of death. You, if you're not in tune with death, you won't understand death, so you won't be able to work with it because it actively rots away everything that it touches. So if you don't have an affinity, or you, not even an affinity, if you don't actually align with the energies of death, you can't and you won't. No, I definitely won't say, necessarily devil planet. It's a planet that either works for people or does not work for people, period. Not everyone can work with death. Not everyone should work with death. It's not for everyone. It's my opinion. That's my stance in the practice, especially when it comes working with planetary energies and forcing your way into that kind of stuff. It will fucking kill you. I don't know what that is. It's free. One question free. I don't even know what that is, Danny. I'm not gonna lie. That's the thing. A lot of people will force their way or try to use stuff like that, forcing it. Don't force it. You shouldn't work with something like Saturn if it's not for you. And from the energy I'm getting from you, ain't for you. Because if it's hard to work with Saturn, that ain't the planet to be working with. It'll come naturally to you if you actually have the means to be able to do that. I'll tell you right now, you have more of the energy that would connect better with something like Mars. You'd work better with the, I'm just saying. Precisely. It's true, Brother Mog. I agree. Think. Let me see. Hmm. Dink, no. You shouldn't be focused on emotions right now. What you should be focused on is more so getting into, because the cards are calling to you, you should be getting into doing your cards. You want your answers, you're going to do your daily readings. That's what you need to do. You need something that's more tangible. You need a deck. You need to go get a deck. You need a deck. That's what you need. You need a tarot deck. Hmm. I'm gonna give you a hint because they don't want to reveal themselves either. Drums. Play you some drums. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm getting at. Get you like a little drum, little small one. I'm sure you know what I'm getting at. Well, you will be. Think you will be. It's a good idea for you to go forward with doing that because of the fact that you definitely will be. It's time. I'm just giving the answers as to what the spirits are saying. It's time for you to. It's time. Drum, drum. You know, bongo drum. Get a drum. Yeah, you too, Mom. Yep, they're calling. Definitely. I'm off of here. I've been on here long enough. I appreciate y'all. I have some stuff that I need to update and things I need to do. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm out. You're wondering, okay, one more question popped up. Cool. When you guys ask questions or you're active in the chat, then I'll remain on for a minute. Here's my answer to your question. Most people who don't have protection have something actively riding them. That's my question. I mean, that's my answer to your question. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Brother Mog, because you know exactly what happens when you're working with that energy. It strips you. It strips the weakness off you, which is why most people can't work with it. They don't want to get rid of it. Absolutely, Taylor. No problem. Anybody else have questions before I go? Anyone? But I want to say one more thing, right? I want to reiterate what I just said. Questions that y'all bring to me pertaining to the Temple of Measure, I just want to let you know right now. Nobody has permission to teach shit pertaining to the Temple of Measure, aside from the leaders and the EAGM himself. And I say that because of the fact that literally that's one of the most dangerous fucking currents to work with. Go ask your questions to those who actually will have the answers to your questions. The only one who has answers to that kind of stuff would be the EAGM. I don't answer questions pertaining to any of that stuff. I'm not doing it. I'm not answering questions pertaining to anything in regards to Temple of Measure. I'm gonna tell you that right now. No. The one who has true credentials is the EAGM. The others who would have true credentials would be the owners of those respective towers. You find that on your own, find that out yourself. Don't come to me with questions pertaining to things that I'm not liable to give answers to. Because I'm not gonna give you the answers to that. That's not me, not for me, and it's not something that I'm gonna do. Like in the DMs or otherwise, I'm not doing it, period. No problem. But I'm out of here.